Hello class, my name is Miss Molly and today we will be learning about natural selection. Our objectives today is 1. Students will learn and understand natural selection. 2. Students will understand vocabulary associated with natural selection. And 3. Students will be able to describe an example of natural selection. Next we are going to go over some definitions of vocabulary we want to know for this unit. Population. This is a group of organisms of the same species populating a given area. Natural selection, the slow, non-random process when physical traits become either more or less common in a population. A mutation, this is a change in qualities of an individual. Adaptation, a trait that helps an organism survive and reproduce. And evolution, the process in which characteristics within a population's genetics change over time. So how do we know about natural selection? Charles Darwin, he was an English scientist who discovered natural selection. Darwin studied the Galapagos Islands and noticed species of finches on the islands. Each species ate a different food, including nuts, bugs, and leaves, and had a beak of proper size and shape to eat this food. This factor influenced natural selection to favor the individuals best suited to eat the available food source. The Origin of Species is a book Darwin wrote that stated evolution occurred by natural selection. Some examples of natural selection include mice and birds. A population of mice has moved to a new area where rocks are very dark. Due to natural genetic variation, some mice are black and some mice are tan. Some mice are eaten by the bird. Tan mice are more visible to predatory birds than the black mice. Thus, tan mice are eaten at higher frequency than black mice. Only the surviving mice reach reproducing age and leave offspring. Mice reproduce, giving the next generation. Because black mice had a higher chance of leaving offspring than tan mice, the next generation contains a higher fraction of black mice than the previous generation. Another example includes giraffes and trees. A long time ago, there were giraffes with short necks and long necks. The ones with short necks couldn't eat and they were very hungry. So only the long-necked giraffes survived because the short-necked giraffes starved to death. Next, you can watch the PhET simulation to see how natural selection works. Alright, now we're going to do a small assessment to assess your knowledge on natural selection. Take out a dry erase board and a marker. Question 1. Who is Charles Darwin? Select all that apply. A. English scientist. B. Studied evolution and discovered natural selection. C. Bird expert. Or D. Wrote the book Origin of Species. Question 2. What is natural selection? A. A change over time. B. A slow, non-random process when physical traits become either more or less common in a population. C. Growing a population. Or D. When birds' beaks change. Question 3. Evolution is a genetic change in A. Family. B. Population. C. Individual. Or D. Organism. Question 4. A mutation is a change in a quality of an individual. True or false? Question 5. What is population? A. A group of animals. B. A group of organisms living in the same area. C. A group of organisms of the same species. Question 6. Natural selection is a blank process. A. Non-random. B. Random. Or C. Natural. Now that you have all your answers selected, we're going to go to the answer key to check your guys' answers. Question 1 answer is A, B, and D. Questions 2 answer is B, and question 3's answer is also B. Question 4's answer is true. Question 5's answer is C. And question 6's answer is A. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a lot.